Hello everybody and welcome back to the Monster Wilds Monster Showcase. I'm going to be hunting a high rank Guardian Ebony Odogaron today, and just to be sure I get this out of the way now, I am recording this video before Title Update 1, and at the time of recording, this is when you find out that they're going to buff Hammer and nerf the Corrupted Mantle, so maybe I'll try and give it one last hurrah.
Yes.
But now I need to find the right quest to do. Or the right investigation. I think this one is it. A tempered Quematrice and a tempered Guardian. Looks like they're both up top. And actually, I need to make sure I... Yeah, I better eat first. I mean, I don't want to go in there underprepared again. Alright. Want meat. I want some... Yeah, I'll put some drool shrooms on, and... Yeah, I'll go with Specialist since I'm bringing the Lalabarina Charge Blade with me. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have skipped the meal, but that's what I decided to do. Alright, now let's get started.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Let's go ahead and pop these. And there's our Ebony. Well, they're both pretty close to each other. Come to think of it, since I said I was going to give the Corrupted Mantle one last hurrah, actually not right away, I want to get into Savage Axe mode first. Oh! This guy loves to spin to win. So yeah, at some point I'm going to have to decide on either keeping this mantle or going with a new one. Yeah, might as well go SAED until I get my axe. I wasn't enough. That roar, Ow. My coalescence more off. Don't know if that's a wound or... It's not yet. Alright, I whiffed on the SAD there.
Ow. Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Alright, thank you. Alright, there's our wound. Ow! Problem is, it's not going to be... I spoke too soon, but that Dragon Blight's not going to help.
Let's cleanse that status.
Yeah, let's get it. I love Pizza Cutter. Yeah, I could certainly use it. Ow! Now I'm bleeding. So, yeah. Good thing I brought wild jerky with me. Could've done alright with the sushi fish, too. I did well, but I think this is about to run out. And there's also Quematrice.
Look at the size of that scar.
Need to... Feels like a secret doesn't know who to follow. There we go. And my mantle worn off. And Savage Axe is worn off too. And also looks like they're in the same area. That's why I scared off the... Well, the tempered Quematrice. And our Guardian is now trying to heal what wounds left it has. Well, I interrupted that one. But I'm also Dragon Blighted. Alright, you're almost done, so let me finish the job. Job is finished, but only halfway. There's a tempered Quematrice left. But to be honest, that didn't take me long.
I think we'll find it.
Might as well take this opportunity to sharpen. And now for the tempered rooster. Let's see if I can get some KOs. At least until I can get a wound to open.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Well, I can certainly use the heals by really want to wound more. Ow! Alright, that hit hard. Maybe because I'm using mostly Gormagala set. Ugh. Whiff. I got a tail break at least. Hey, got a wound, finally. But what's it going to take for me to be able to crack it open a bit?
This way to the south.
Alright, thank you. Oh, she was here. Alright, I think I got the Quematrice to drop. Oh. But it's not out yet. Let's continue cutting this chicken to tenders. Alright, my shield is down, so I need to... Well, looks like I didn't need to. And Savatrax is out. Got a Wyvern Gem. Not that way. I think it's this way. Alright, where's your... Did I remember to cut your tail? I would have thought I did. Doesn't look like I did. Oh well, it's too late for me to find it, so might as well head back to base camp. Alright, might as well take everything I can get here. Ooh, got a lot of Guardian pieces and decos. Magazine Iron Wall. Shield and Bolt. Quick Switch and Frost. Rapid Morph and Ice Attack. Alright, charge up in Handicraft. That would help for a hammer. Drain Coat. Bolt and Handicraft. That can help. Alright, Speed Sharpening, Crit Draw. Horn Maestro, Crit Eye. Punishing Drawing Handicraft. Yeah, I might as well take the rest in. A little over 11 minutes. Oh, and that was a big Quematrice, so I got that gold crown out of the way. No wonder it was taking longer to beat. Yeah, now that that big-bodied creature is out of the way, it's time to check and see what kind of equipment I can make from a high-rank Guardian Ebony Odogaron. I kind of see the order I've been going in. Alright, obviously with Guardian Ebony Odogaron, let's see. Alright, trying to see the differences in their respective equipment sets. Feels like the coloring on some of it is definitely lighter. Yeah. You can almost see the energy marks on it for the between the alpha and beta sets. Alright, so as far as the group set, Burst level 5, Divine Blessing level 3, Bleeding Resist level 3, Earplugs level 3. I mean, also has Burst Boost 2 and Wilt Burst. That Burst Boost 2 is going to be really good as part of this set. I mean, while Burst is active, further extends the duration of the burst skill. Normally it lasts 3 seconds. I haven't tried to see how it does with a full set. And it will Burst Boost 2. It also grants 10%, well, plus 10 to attack while active. And of course the alpha set has Wilt Burst, which increases stamina recovery and red gauge recovery when you're near Wilt Crystal, which if you're fighting Guardians, you're going to see quite a bit of, especially in the ruins of Iveria. Alright, the beta set gets rid of Bleeding Resist altogether, and you lose 1 level of Burst, Divine Blessing, and Earplugs. And so far, I made these, well, the Helm Beta, the Braces Beta, and the Coil Beta. And so far that's what I've gone with. But as far as individual pieces go, the Ebony Helm Alpha has no slots, 2 levels of burst and 1 in earplugs. Whereas the beta, you exchange the earplugs for a tier 2 decoration slot. Alright, the Ebony Male Alpha has a tier 2 decoration slot. Comes with Bleeding Resist and earplugs. Well, Bleeding Resist at level 2 and earplugs. Oh, I forgot. Forgot that Ebony Odogaron's beta set has Ward of Iveria. Alright, back to what I was saying. The Alpha set has 2 levels of Bleeding Resist, 1 level of earplugs, and a tier 2 decoration slot. The Beta Male gets rid of the Bleeding Resist for an extra tier 2 deco slot. The Braces Alpha has no slots, 2 levels of Burst and Divine Blessing. Well, 1 level of Divine Blessing. The Braces Beta gives up 1 level of Burst to give you a tier 2 and tier 1 decoration slot. Alright, the Coil has a tier 2 decoration slot, 1 level of Burst, 1 level of Bleeding Resist. Whereas the Beta gets rid of that Bleeding Resist for a tier 1 decoration slot. And finally, the Greaves Alpha has a tier 2 decoration slot with 2 levels of Divine Blessing and 1 in earplugs. The Greaves Beta has a tier 2 and a tier 1 slot with, and loses 1 level of Divine Blessing in exchange. So I would say the pieces I haven't made yet, I mean, there's something to be said about 2 tier 2 decoration slots for the beta, but I could probably see myself going with the Greaves beta just because it'll have Divine Blessing, whereas this has earplugs. I mean, earplugs has its uses.
Got something in mind?
And as far as weapons go, let me find the Guardian Ebony Odogaron. Yeah, there's the charge blade that I just made before the video. The Bequeathed Enmity has a bit more attack than what I have right now. It has 350 in Dragon Element and Dragon Files. That could be helpful. And the way it's set up, no need for handicraft. It doesn't expand beyond that, it looks like.
What are we making today?
Alright, so there's no bow for that. And yeah, I'm gonna call it a video here. At the very least, I got to say goodbye to the Corrupted Mantle and all it could do before the title update. But there are still more monsters for me to hunt, and who knows whether I'll hunt those before or after the title update. I'll let you know once we get there, so until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So until then, stay safe, be kind to each other, and be sure you tell your loved ones you love them and you still need them in your life. You never really know when they need to hear that from you. And thank you, everyone.